Hi YouTube, Watchify here with another video. Today I'm going to go over a recent addition to the collection, and that is the Casio GMW-B5000G-2 Blue Metal G-Shock. I've mentioned before that I collect mainly affordable to semi-affordable Japanese brand watches. Along the way I've picked up some Casio G-Shocks, but up until now they have been basic non-solar models without multi-band 6 or Bluetooth functionality. This G-Shock model is a step up for me, so I'll try to compare this one to my previous G-Shocks, and we'll try to go over some of the things I really like about this watch. Starting with the case, it has the familiar G-Shock 5600 series shape, but is done in an attractive ion-plated blue metal. I'll put the dimensions up on the screen. The case has a nice mixture of polishing and brushing with some nice vertical brushwork on the top of the bezel. The G-Shock and protection wording is engraved and done in white lettering. The pushers are the larger type and are done in black IP coating. The black IP extends to the underneath of the case and can be seen on the screw-down stainless steel caseback that has tons of information printed on it. You can see Made in Japan on the caseback as well. The watch weighs in at 98 grams and feels substantial on the wrist. For weight comparison, this watch weighs 25 grams more than the metal case GM5600B-1 and 44 grams more than my non-metal DW5600SK-1. I think the weight increase is due to the internal case actually being made of metal rather than resin. The watch has the 3459 module inside that features tough solar, multiband 6, and Bluetooth. With Bluetooth, you can register the watch to the free G-Shock Connected app. From the app, you can adjust various settings on the watch. It also lets you configure more advanced settings like the phone finder and reminder features. To connect, you hold down on the lower left button while the app is open. The app syncs time with the watch at least once a day from what I can tell. From what I understand, this overrides the multiband 6 radio time sync, which is a good thing since the only way I can get multiband sync to work is for me to leave my watch in the windowsill overnight. You can register multiple Bluetooth G-Shocks to the app as well. On this watch, the only way to check the battery level is from the app. For me, I noticed that it took quite a while to fully charge the watch. I thought maybe an afternoon or two in the windowsill would do it, but after multiple days of doing this, it still wasn't showing as fully charged. So I took a shortcut and got this LED solar watch charger, and this did the trick. I'll leave a link to it in the video description in case you're interested. The watch has a power save feature that is turned on by default and conserves battery at night when the watch is not in use. The dial is covered by mineral crystal. For a watch at this price, I would have liked to have seen sapphire instead of a regular mineral crystal. On the dial, you can see that this watch has a negative STN LCD display, which I know some people don't like. The STN part just means that the display should be sharper and easier to read than regular non-STN displays. You get the gray brick pattern on the dial as well as Bluetooth, tough solar, and multiband 6 mentions. Here's a shot of the backlight that you can adjust from 2 to 4 seconds. You can also enable the auto light feature, which would illuminate the dial if you turned your wrist in a dark room. Onto the strap. It's a really flexible and comfortable tapered black resin strap with a matching blue IP keeper that has the G-Shock logo etched into it. The keeper has a brushed finish on top and is polished everywhere else. The thing of note is how the keeper has a tapered shape to it. The buckle and the catch is done in black IP and has Casio stamped on its underside. The strap is more integrated into the case, so you don't have any quick change spring bars here. Overall, the dark blue and black color scheme works well on this watch. I think the watch has been available since 2019. This watch retails for $500 on the Casio website, but at the time of this filming, it's showing as sold out. You can find them for sale at other online retailers for less though. On Amazon, I'm seeing it for about $442, and on eBay, I'm seeing some for sale closer to $400. Pre-owned models in various condition are selling for closer to $300 on eBay. The model ending in JF is a Japan model, and at least on Amazon, that one is selling for about $30 more. Some question the practicality of even having a metal case G-Shock. G-Shocks are known for their resin cases that can take a ton of punishment. There are videos of people throwing them off buildings without any signs of damage. By having a metal case, you now have to deal with inevitable scratches and dents that would result from wearing it on a daily basis. I don't think the metal case makes it more durable, it just appeals more aesthetically to some. It looks and feels of a higher quality simply because it's shiny and weighs more. That's just how things are. But if I knew I was going to be doing some outdoors work, I would wear one of my resin case G-Shocks instead of this one. So far I'm really liking owning this G-Shock model. Even though it has Bluetooth, it's not a smartwatch, and I think it remains true to the core G-Shock philosophy. In terms of wear, I consider it still a casual wear watch that I think will get noticed by G-Shock enthusiasts. I feel if Casio would have done this model in full metal with a blue metal bracelet also, that would have probably appealed to a lot of people if the price was reasonable. I think that'll be it for this video. I hope you found it interesting, and if you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, or even subscribe. I wanted to thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in another video.